And we are back with a new game for my channel. This game, called OneShot. This game is fucking amazing, and I personally love it. I think it's a really solid game. And yeah, I really love this fucking game to death. Basically, as you can see, as we put up the game, we're in this scenario. As you can see, look, here's our character moving around, doing the usual gist. And if you think OneShot is a normal game, you're completely fucking wrong. Because this game breaks the fourth wall, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful ways I've ever seen it break the fourth wall. So yeah, it's gonna be a shit show. So you can see, look, we look like a cat, which is, you know, I will confirm this character's not a cat. They don't look like cats. So this is gonna be like a walkthrough slash commentary, because I already know the game, and so I wanted to give you guys little tips and tricks and that type of shit. You know? So yeah, let's start this walkthrough. So like I said, you walk in and you don't know what you're doing. You move around with the control keys and you press interact with stuff, kind of like Undertale. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. If you want to progress anywhere, you want to go to the computer. Also, you can go into here if you want to. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stare back at Niko. Niko is the main character. A withered plant is here, stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. And there's your item. If you want to go into your items, I believe you have to press a certain button. Yeah, you press, no, you can't. Enters like your main menu. There's the notes, yeah. What's the note quick? Walk faster, shift, menu. Menu's A, okay. So you press S, and now we have a flaky dry branch from the bathroom plant. Awesome. There's no water in the toilet, the tub won't run. And you can see that we go to this computer. Input password. We don't know what the password is, but it's color coded. It's blue, green, sorry for colorblind, but it's blue, green, red, and yellow. And here's what we want to do. We don't know the code yet, so we're gonna like leave. Look at the remote. Let's see the remote here. Niko picks it up. Go into your inventory and look at the remote. I think. What do you have to do? Oh no. You have to shine the remote. You have to put the remote in your hotbar. So if you don't have to do that, you press your menu button, click on item if you want, and go back, and you'll have the icon on your display. See? And then you can go to the window, and you can read the face of the remote because it's light. 3, 6, 7, and 0. You want to remember that specific color order. So I'm gonna write this down because I want to save time. In other words, I'm lazy. Done. Alright, so what is it? Red is 3. Yellow is 6. Blue is 7. I am 7. I'm not actually 7, but you know. And green is 0. So now you know that, you want to go back to the computer. And you want to put those colors in. So blue was 7. Green was 0. Red was 3. Yellow was 6. The password is always different, so you can't get the same thing. Access granted. And this is where the game gets really, really interesting. So you go through his dialogue. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much the wall remains. This will be a power stew outside. This place is never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Niko. Bear in mind, it's not talking to Niko. Your mission is to help Niko leave. And most importantly, now you won't be able to see this on my recording, but it just gave me an error message. I'm going to share my screen so I can show you what I mean. It says you only have one shot core. This game does know your real name. It knows whatever your name you put for your computer is. So since my name is Core on the computer, it's put as Core. So I am going to change my name soon, but you know, it will know your real name. Keep that in mind. As soon as you hit OK, Niko hears the sound of a door unlocking. This game is not normal, as you can tell. So, yes. She got outside, and Niko starts talking. Hello? Anyone? So it's still a puzzle game. So you can see, like, we want to get through this door. It's locked. Fireplace. The window fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. That's a hint. Look at the telly. The TV gives off a dangerous looking spork. Okay. So you go into the fridge. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Niko takes it. Now, in this game you can combine items. Kind of like in real school, if you know that game with John Chrome. You can combine items. If you press, go to the menu. I can combine the dry branch with the bottle of alcohol. Niko dips the branch into the alcohol. And now I have a wet branch. So you can combine stuff. We're going to take this wet branch and put it in the TV. The TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. I forgot to equip it. Ah! And then the branch is lit. And then when you go lit, you light the campfire. And there's the key. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged to the crack in the floor. Niko digs it out. So now I've got his key. Basement key. You want to pick it and unlock the door. Now, don't be worried. This is not a horror game. It's going on these stairs. It ain't gonna kill you. I know it's scary as fuck, but it's fine. You go into the basement. And you find a light bulb. This light bulb is very, very important for the story. This light bulb is one of the main key features inside the game. So being Niko, let's pick it up, shall we? And it shines! And now, with the presence of Niko, the bulb brightens up. So now you pick up the light bulb. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I want to know that this light bulb is also dubbed something else. The sun. The light bulb is the sun in quotation marks. It's a dubbed. But now you've got the sun in quotation marks. You want to put this in the inventory, and then place it in this door. And now we're here. Interesting. So you walk through, there's nothing here, you just want to go up. And here is the first area of the game. There's three areas, there's three main areas, and that's the first one. The Barrens. Fast travel. If you want to fast travel, like I said, you press A, travel, and then you can go. So we're in the Barrens currently. If you want to move faster, you can press shift, you can see. Woo! Speed goes out. As you can see, like, I'm going to keep going north. Let's go up. I want to see what's up. Come on, let's go. Run, Niko, run like the wind. You always point north after all. Let's go north. Keep going, keep going. Oh, fuck you, house. Don't have to worry about you. Let's continue going north. Because why not? The air here is unbreathable. So we can't go there just yet. We got to enter these houses. Let's enter this one. These beds, by the way, these beds are your save points. Note that every time Niko sleeps, it's going to close down your game. And I'm not even lying to you on that. broken section of railing. I picked it up. I got my world now. But I'll show you what I mean. This bit probably looks familiar to you, Nicole. Again, it's addressing to me playing the game. Like I said, Corey is my real name, but obviously I'm Blue in videos. Niko first woke up in this world here. It's important that you allow Niko to sleep once in a while. The game will exit automatically and can continue later, don't be alarmed. But now is no time for rest. So, yeah. That's the game telling us we can sleep if we want to. And if we sleep, we'll save our game, but it'll also close it. So, right now is no time to sleep. And you meet this fellow. Hello? Seems to be broken. Well, shit. Okay. So what you want to do, you want to continue exploring so you find some shit. Because this game is made like a massive puzzle. You've got to like go back through shit and look for other stuff to try and like get certain topics. Categories. So you continue going through right, and you meet this fuck. Ah, that light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Let me explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. This guy is called the Prophet Bot. That is his real name, the Prophet Bot. You are the savior we've been waiting for. You'll be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... And this is where the game is interesting, because, like I said, the Prophet Bot... You have to understand this. We are the Messiah. If you know, like, religious terminology, Jesus was the Messiah in, what do you call it? In, like, Christianity, for example. Same idea here, basically. We are the Messiah. Well, I say that Niko is the Messiah. We are the gods. Really, really funny to explain. But you playing the game is the god of this world. And Niko is the Messiah that can talk to the gods. Very, very fucking clever. But see, we're going to talk this world. I'm not sure I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world is always not this dim. No world is so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. Yep, we're in the Barrens. There's 3 regions, we're in the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once had our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you'll cross the other regions. There should be a map still as outpost somewhere. Ooh! And the light bulb. I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new son. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous son sat atop that tower that spilled its life into the land. One day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Unfortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's not our only source of illumination, but our energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. So we gotta be careful with this light bulb. The computer. In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Niko. But I'm Niko. Are those messages for someone else? If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Cole. Again, me. Because my name is Cole on my computer, it's using my core name, which is, you know... that would be our god. If you are here, that means Cole is here also. Very true, I am here. I am living. Cole will provide guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone though. Have you not contacted Core yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our son, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly. An ability which no one else possesses, certainly not I. Please close your eyes and focus. Alright. And Niko faces right at the camera. Now, I'm going to say that's not my name, because I want to change it, because it won't make sense for the actual game. That's not my name. Well, what is your name then? We're going to finish my name off. Lowercase, please. E-Y. I am going to use my real name. This is my real life name, because it'll make the game much better if I use my real name than I use my YouTube name. So, you know. I actually heard someone. They said the name was Corey though. This is incredible. It seems that the recorded name was incorrect. Updating database. Update complete. Do not be afraid to ask Corey for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. See? It's a very, very, very clever game. I really like it. Going home. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know why I got here. I was with my mom a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. So that is the profit bot. And there's another computer here. It's important. Anytime there's a computer in the game, it's going to talk directly to you playing the game. So keep that in mind. Because there are puzzles in this game that require the god's assistance, aka you. It is magnificent. Anyways, what's in here? This box is interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. A crowbar. Self-charging solar battery model, N87, 1 year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charge in seconds, no extra power is needed. Troubleshooting manual. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Okay. We're not here for that. Not now, anyway. There's more piece of paper. The use of a robot as a replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but does it make it easier to swallow for those of us to work here? I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. Sorry, the management. It's a faded poster. Remind to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pod with a bubble of service, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch the harvest team as soon as possible. There are a lot of small glowing shrimp swimming in this jar. There's the battery. It's a big machine. It doesn't seem to be doing anything though. There's a rectangular shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something used to fit in here. We'll have to come back here with a charged battery. So, for now this area is kind of pointless. But the idea is you want to keep exploring and look for certain clues that can help you. For example, this big fucking thing. We're now in a factory. In the Barrens. And you will find somewhere this machine. Ooh, this machine's still running. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to it. What if my scarf got caught in there and then it'd pull me in and... Not gonna finish the sentence. Do not hit that machine again. If you do, Niko will get caught in it and you will be punished. So, you know, take Niko's advice correctly and don't stand close to it. Anyways, rant over. I think you want to find a something. You're gonna have to bear with me, I haven't played this game in a while. But I believe there is a lock and key area somewhere. Yeah, right here. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I'm missing a 6-digit code, do you, Corey? Enter code. I do not. That wasn't it. So that will come important later. You'll know exactly what's happened. But for now, let's focus on the main thing, shall we? We look for a crowbar. Oh fuck. Niko, get out, get out. Yes, here's to breathe, get the fuck out. you're gonna have problems breathing. Anytime it's small, since we haven't got a gas mask, we can't go through that area. Long story short. Which, is understandable to Niko. As you can see, look. A robot. No power, just like the rest. These clovers are also a very important thing. So like I said, keep that in mind. And in here, we find this person. The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Shut up. Or at least someone who doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world's been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can't fix it. You already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you head towards the tower. It's supposed to put the light bulb with sun, isn't it? Yeah, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody can comprehend, and the power it's strongest at the summit. Maybe it'll send you back home after you complete the mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. This character is called Silver. Silver is my one-shot bae. I'm being perfectly honest. But yeah, Silver is a robot, as you can tell from her armor. And I want to make this note. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard. Maybe it's bad that you come back. It's only a matter of time before the robot takes cold. At least let me know you're okay, please. Kip. Now, Kip is the person, a little bit of a spoiler because it's like a walkthrough. Kip is the person that made Silver, and Kip looks exactly like Silver. So, probably explains a bunch of things. We want to go here. Something's poking out of the shelf. Oh, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Are you sure? Yeah, I have many. Thank you. And now we have the screwdriver. This screwdriver will come important at some point. But for now, Silver, I'll leave you alone. Sexy beast. I'm joking. Because there's the mines, we're not going into the mines yet. There's a mine shaft there, but we're not going there just yet because there's nothing useful. Actually, I think there's one thing that's useful. I'll check my statement. Give me a second. I haven't played this game in a while. Wait. Hey, Silver. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Okay. There is this. There's a little gadget on the ground. That sounds like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway? Probably been part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not, I don't know. But as you can see, look, we've now got a screwdriver, a metal rod, and a camera. What you want to do is you want to take the screwdriver and with the camera, use the screwdriver to pull the lens out. Yes. Okay. Done. This lens will come in handy, so I had to go do that. It'd be rude to leave now. I see a faint yellow glow in the distance. Don't stand too close to the edge. Oh, sorry. Looks like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can. but for you it's a safety violation. I won't allow it. Because, if you don't know, Silver has these boots which she can walk on, which allows her to walk across train tracks, which is really cool. What's it anyway? It's a huge network of underground mines. The source of this world's metal and non-fossil fuel. This is what propelled the world into the industrial age. It's not lost forever. It's been for a while now. When the sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. Even the robots have all cleared out and reposed. That makes sense. Though there was one that always insisted on going back. Oh? I hope he's okay. This area will come more into play when we do another thing. But for now, we can't do anything else. Do be careful in here. Can I leave now? Ready to leave? So we only need the lens from that. Now we never need to go back to that area in the game again for a while. But anyways, we're gonna walk back. We've got the lens. Thanks to getting the screwdriver and getting the lens cap and the camera to take the lens off. Like I said, this game involves a lot of exploring, so you're gonna have to go like wandering back and forth, looking for this, looking for that. Can't be helped. If you're not a puzzleist, then you're not gonna like this game. Long story short. I don't think there's anything here that can help me. Unless... Can I crush the metal rod? Oh yeah. Crush the metal rod. Ah. Do you want me to crush this pipe in here? Oh, but I don't get too close. Be careful, Niko. That was scary. Thanks, Niko. Okay. And now we made the rod into a crowbar. So you can probably guess what I'm going to use that on. Now you've made a crowbar, you want to go back to the profit bot room. Hello, mate. Where this fucker was. If you can pry it open, use the crowbar. This bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Broken battery and lens. Put them together. The lens pops right in. Now you've got an empty battery. You want to go over here and fill. I think there's a thing. There's a way you can fill the battery. I forgot how to do it. Right, how do you fill the battery again? Because you want now you've got the battery. You want to fill the battery and then place it in this. But I've forgotten how to do it. I think it's here. No. Alright. Also, I will recommend too, if you're going with the bed saving and all that, I recommend if you're gonna close down the game, save it at bed first, because if you close down your game and then reopen it, Niko will know that. Niko would just be there like what is it? Niko would like freak out because you haven't slept in the bed. So if you want to close down the game, you want to sleep in the bed, so it closes your game for you and your game saves. So don't close out your game until you sleep in the bed. That's a little mini tip. But now I've got this battery, I forget how you're supposed to fill it though. Doesn't silver fill it, or is it something else? Am I done? Is it in the factory? It's probably in the factory somewhere. Right, don't. Niko, be careful, mate. I don't want you getting hurt by that. I'll go talk to Silver about it, see if she knows anything about it. There is a way to fill up this battery, but I completely forget how to. And that's legit for oh no. No. I remember. The hint is why it's called a solar battery. You use the sun. It's very clever. We're using the sun directly on the battery. I never thought of that. Good thinking. That was fast. The hint for that is solar, since we're holding the sun. But now we've got a charged battery, finally, through all the steps. We're now going to go back into the Profit Boss room. We're going to go put the battery in the thing. And we're going to get some new shit. So, let's pop the battery in here. Let's hope it's charged back to something. Whoa! As you can see, look, if you go back outside, the computer turns on and the robots are walking. Go to this computer. I see you've made progress in this world, but that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code does no longer exist in this world. I'm gonna quickly screen share this area, because now it's giving me something that says, do you understand what this means? Yes. Good. Start looking. Now, if you have no idea what that just did, this is where it gets really fucking interesting. If you said no, it will give you a hint, but I already know what to do, so I said yes. Let's go back to that box. This is why I'm going to remain in my display capture until we go back to something later. But let's just stay here. Here's what you want to do. No fucking joke. Go into your little game folders. You want to go into Documents. Go into Documents and you'll find something right here. Here it is. Document.OneShot. Yes. This game has placed a document in my game folders. Or my document folders. Open that document. Dear blah 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 blah. Message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I left the journal part is written in language that we can't understand. Look for a metal safe in the corner to the east somewhere in the code. The code is 785907. So you can probably guess what we do with that. We go back into our game. Hello, Niko. And we type the code in. Metal safe. Seems like it's a lot of a 6-digit code. Do you remember? 785. The code is always different. 907. The code is always different, so you're never gonna get the same code. How fucking awesome is that? And you can, if you want, you can delete this afterwards because there's nothing else to do with it, so... I always delete it afterwards, now I get the code, so... We're gonna delete this. It's fine, it won't affect your game or anything. But yeah, this game requires you to do some manual reconstructing, which is awesome. But anyways, whoa, it worked. How did you know the code? I still haven't seen one. I have my ways. I see. What's in the safe? Yeah, can we see what's inside? Ah, I found a gas mask. This is a weird looking book. I can't read it though. Not like I can read or anything because I can. I just don't know what language this is. And these are the glitches. There are corruptions in this game. What is that? So, yeah. That's like fucking fantastic, isn't it? But I think for now, we're gonna go to the bed and we're gonna save our progress down. I'm only gonna make these half an hour videos because this game is very, very short. It's shorter than its tail. So I'm going to make it half an hour videos. So I'm gonna end part 1 off there, but I'm gonna need to quickly find a bed so Niko can rest, because I don't want to cause Niko worry. So let's go to sleep. Go to sleep, say goodnight. I don't remember the lyrics. Here we go. Wait, no, that's the bed. Where the fuck's the bed? Here we go. But before I sleep in the bed and get into the code itself, If you guys have enjoyed part 1, drop a like and subscribe, as it always helps me. I can't wait to dive deeper into this game. I really love it personally. It's going to be really fun. Also, go to Discord. I might get Will on too, actually. I think Will might join for some parts. But nevertheless, go to Discord. Good stuff on there. You know the gist. It's great shit. Also, Twitch, right? I'm on there more than living. I'm being honest. I know how to think about this true. If you see my Twitch stream, feel free to say hello. It's great to see you guys in person. And also, Mike and H, also part of the Vorencraft team. So go check them out. They fucking deserve it. All the appreciation, all the love, all the content. But apart from that, it's been Blue, and Niko's out from walking. Yes, it's Niko. I'll be seeing you in another episode. Peace.